Build muscle after 75. These 5 fruits may help your body use protein more effectively. If you are over 75 and feel weaker than you did 2 years ago, even though you are still eating plenty of protein, listen carefully, because this may shock you. Eggs alone may no longer be enough to hold on to your muscle. After 75, your body becomes more resistant to the very protein that used to keep you strong. So you can keep doing the healthy thing every morning and still lose strength month by month without fully realizing why. But researchers are now finding that certain fruits may help aging muscles respond more powerfully to protein. And what that means for balance, grip strength, and independence is something every senior needs to hear. If that sounds like the kind of information you have been looking for, take a moment to subscribe, because here on Eat Well Over 60, we focus on simple, practical ways to help you stay strong, capable, and independent for as long as possible. In this video, I will walk you through 5 key fruits that may help support muscle health after 75, ranked from helpful to most impressive. Stay with me, because number 2 may surprise you and number 1 has a combination of nutrients that makes it especially interesting for older adults. Before we begin, let me ask you something. How old are you right now? And do you feel stronger or weaker than you did 2 years ago? Let me know in the comments. I always enjoy hearing from you, and your experience may encourage someone else who is going through the very same thing. Now let's begin with fruit number 5. Number 5, jackfruit. Most people do not think of jackfruit when they think about muscle health. In fact, many people have never tried it at all. But this large tropical fruit is more interesting than it looks, especially for older adults trying to get more variety in the way they support their nutrition. 1 cup of jackfruit provides a modest amount of protein. On its own, that may not sound impressive. But jackfruit also contains potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6, nutrients that matter more than many seniors realize. Potassium helps support normal muscle contraction. Magnesium plays an important role in muscle function and recovery. And vitamin B6 helps your body use protein more effectively. That matters because after 75, the goal is not just to eat protein. The goal is to help your body actually use it well. Jackfruit is also easy to work into meals. Young jackfruit, especially the canned kind, has a mild taste and a texture that works well in savory dishes. You can saute it with olive oil, garlic, and seasonings for a warm, satisfying meal. Ripe jackfruit is naturally sweet and can be added to smoothies with banana and almond milk for a quick breakfast or snack. The key here is consistency. Adding a food like this a few times a week may be a simple way to bring more variety, more nutrients, and more support to an aging body. But jackfruit is just the beginning, because fruit number 4 offers even more protein and brings something else to the table that aging muscles may desperately need. Number 4, guava. If there is one fruit that deserves more attention from seniors, it may be guava. A single guava contains more protein than most people expect from a fruit. But what makes guava especially impressive is not just the protein. It is the combination of protein with vitamin C, fiber, and plant compounds that may help support a healthier internal environment for muscle maintenance. As we get older, chronic low-grade inflammation can quietly work against us. It can make recovery harder. It can make weakness worse. And it can make it more difficult for the body to maintain muscle even when protein intake looks adequate on paper. Guava contains quercetin, a plant compound that has been studied for its anti-inflammatory properties. That makes guava especially interesting for older adults, because muscle health is not only about building tissue, it is also about reducing the things that interfere with the body's ability to repair and preserve it. Guava is also extremely rich in vitamin C, which plays a role in collagen production. And collagen matters because it helps support the connective tissues that work with your muscles, including tendons and ligaments. In other words, this is not just about muscle size. It is about the whole support system that helps you move safely and confidently. Guava is also simple to eat. You can wash it and eat it raw, skin and all. You can slice it into oatmeal or yogurt, or you can blend it into a smoothie with Greek yogurt and spinach for a nutrient-dense drink that feels light but delivers a lot. If you like to go for a walk, do chair exercises, or use light resistance bands, guava may be a smart fruit to enjoy before activity as part of a balanced routine. And now we move to fruit number 3, a fruit many people overlook completely. Number 3, dried mulberries. Dried mulberries do not get much attention, but they probably should. These little fruits offer a useful combination of protein and iron, and that matters because your muscles need oxygen to do their job. Iron helps carry oxygen through the bloodstream. When iron intake is too low, energy drops, recovery becomes harder, and weakness can become more noticeable. For older adults, that can mean feeling more tired, less steady, and less capable than before. Dried mulberries are also known for containing resveratrol, a plant compound that has attracted attention for its potential role in healthy aging. Resveratrol has been studied for its relationship to cellular health, including mitochondrial function. Now, mitochondria are often called the power plants of your cells, and that description is helpful because your muscles rely on cellular energy to move, recover, and stay active. As you age, that energy system becomes less efficient. That is one reason so many older adults feel their endurance slipping even when they are trying to stay active. That is what makes dried mulberries so interesting. They do not just bring protein, they also bring compounds that may support the energy side of muscle health. They are also incredibly easy to use. You can eat them right out of the bag. You can sprinkle them over oatmeal, cereal, or yogurt, or you can mix them with almonds for a convenient snack. Because they contain iron, it may also help to enjoy them with a vitamin C-rich food, such as strawberries or orange slices. Now let's move to number 2, because this fruit changes the conversation in a completely different way. Number 2, avocado. Yes, avocado is a fruit, and for adults over 75, it may be one of the smartest foods to add to the plate. A medium avocado contains a moderate amount of protein, but that is not the main reason it stands out. What makes avocado so valuable is the way it combines protein with healthy monounsaturated fats, potassium, and antioxidants. As we age, our cells do not function the same way they once did. Nutrient delivery becomes less efficient, recovery slows down, and muscle tissue may become harder to maintain. Healthy fats matter because your cells rely on them. Muscle cells, like all cells, need healthy membranes to function properly. So while many people focus only on protein, avocado reminds us that the body needs more than one tool to stay strong. Avocado is also rich in potassium, which is essential for proper muscle contraction and nerve signaling. That matters for preventing cramps, supporting movement, and helping muscles work the way they should. And then there is the practical side. Avocado is one of the easiest foods in the world to use. You can eat it with a spoon right out of the shell. You can spread it on whole grain toast. You can add it to eggs, soups, salads, or smoothies. So if you still love eggs, that is fine. The smarter move may not be to throw eggs away. It may be to pair them with foods like avocado that make the overall meal more supportive for aging muscles. But even avocado is not number one. Number 1. Dried apricots. Dried apricots may be one of the most underestimated foods for older adults. They are easy to store, easy to eat, and surprisingly rich in nutrients that matter for muscle health. A serving of dried apricots provides some protein, along with potassium, iron, beta-carotene, and copper. That combination is important. Potassium supports muscle contraction and helps muscles work properly. Iron helps support oxygen delivery. Copper plays a role in connective tissue formation. And beta-carotene contributes antioxidant support. But what makes dried apricots especially appealing for seniors is that they are simple, portable, and easy to work into daily life. And when it comes to healthy aging, simple matters. Foods only help if you actually eat them. You can enjoy dried apricots as a snack. You can chop them into oatmeal or yogurt. You can add them to trail mix with dried mulberries and nuts. Or you can simmer them gently in water until soft and spoon them over toast or cereal. For older adults who want foods that are practical, affordable, and easy on the teeth when prepared properly, dried apricots are a very smart choice. And if you buy them, look for unsulfured varieties when possible and store them well so they stay fresh. Final thoughts. So there you have it. 5 fruits that may help support muscle health after 75 in ways that go beyond simply counting grams of protein. From the nutrient support of jackfruit to the anti-inflammatory potential of guava, to the iron and polyphenols in dried mulberries, to the healthy fats and potassium in avocado, and finally to the practical nutrient density of dried apricots, each of these fruits offers something different. And that is really the big lesson here. Muscle health after 75 is not just about eating more food, it is about eating smarter. It is about giving your body the kind of support that matches the way it has changed with age. Because building or preserving muscle at this stage of life is not just about appearance, it is about protecting your independence. It is about getting up from a chair more easily. It is about keeping your balance. It is about lowering your risk of falls. And it is about being able to keep living life on your own terms. Your muscles are still listening. They just need the right support. If you found this helpful, please like this video, subscribe to Eat Well Over 60, and share it with someone who wants to stay strong and independent after 75. Small changes can make a big difference, and the right information today could help protect your strength for years to come. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.